welcome to the Graceless Candy Vlogs. If you watched last week, you know that I went ahead and filmed the What Your Kindergartner Needs to Know book for a review for you guys to see, so that you could get a chance to see into it. And you know that I check these books out from my library so that I can look through it and just kind of gauge where I am in my curriculum purchases, so that I know that I am on the right track with what my daughter needs to know. I use it as a quick reference guide. I flip through it once at the beginning of the year. I might flip through it once at the end, and that's about all I use it for. Now this one is not in the Timberdoodle kits. I have a feeling it's because I was flipping through the science, and I know that Timberdoodle likes to be Young Earth friendly, and I know for those that do prefer to teach Young Earth, you should know that there is a section in here that does cover dinosaurs and talks about it from a standpoint of being millions of years ago. Other than that, so this whole language and literature section is going to be the same thing word for word as what's in the kindergarten section, or in the kindergarten book. Some of the poetry is a little different. And then you get into some stories. I will say this, another warning, and I haven't decided what I'm feeling about it. For those that are sensitive, and this is a sensitivity warning for either those who are trying to be truly secular or those within the Christian faith. This does cover religion, and it covers Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, and it does present it in a way that it is all one God, and that Christianity, Judaism, and Islam all have the same God. I will let that be for your own decisions on whether that's a red flag to you or not, but I thought it was worth mentioning. It does cover significant amounts of the American history. I don't know that we will be focusing quite this much on all of these things. And it does kind of get into more like visual arts and other arts and such. It covers, I was surprised at what the mathematics covers, because from what we're doing in Horizons, we've already covered significant portions of what's in this first grade book for that. It also kind of goes into what we already have been covering this year with the skeletal human body and the different body systems. And habitats. It's funny because I guess I'm a year ahead with some of this stuff. But yeah, so that's what's in there. I can see why Timberdoodle might not have this in the first grade curriculum. I would not say it's a must grab. Like the kindergarten one, I would say that this is more textbook for the parent teacher, less of a book to read with your student. It is getting a little closer to what could be read with your student. Here is the dinosaur page. So that you can pause and take a read through on that in case that's a red flag for you. Shoot, where was that? And I will find you the page about religion, if I can. Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Here's the religion page. So that you can have that knowledge and what it and how it talks about. I would rate this on a sensitivity, why rate like secular versus Christianity, religiously neutral scale. I would give this a public school rating. It's about the sensitivity that you would get in public school. It does cover Christianity, it does cover Judaism, it does cover Islam, and it does present things each as their own thing. It does not present them as myths. And it does cover what the different how the different religions are. When at some point during first grade, I may decide to go ahead and check this back out from the library to cover those. I may not. We'll see. I don't feel that's crucial to know at first grade, but it is kind of nice. So anyways, I hope this look through this book was helpful for you. And on a rating of definitely worth a purchase and down to not worth a purchase being a 1, I'd say, let's see, US, it says retails for 20. So I would give this a rating of 3. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 3. And I'm going to give it a 3 because I would not see myself reading from it to my daughter. There's way too much text here, not enough pictures, not engaging enough text for my daughter to read, for me to read it to her. For me to use this, it would take a lot of engineering on my part to make this a successfully usable piece of curriculum for me. And based on how little I have reference to kindergarten and how little I used my preschool one, I would say that it would get very little use. There was kind of a few, I'm glad we're looking at that, and oh, yep, I've already covered that from glancing through the table of contents section, and that was helpful. But other than that, I don't see me needing to look at this again. Anyways, that's a look at what your first grader needs to know from Core Knowledge. I hope this was helpful to people, and that it helps you make decisions on your curriculum. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications to keep up to date. You're soon going to start to see end of year reviews on our curriculum, and you will soon see curriculum reveals for what we're doing for our first grade, if you can believe it or not. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.